For today's video, isi-share ko naman sa inyo kung paano kayo makapag-apply ng SSS Emergency Loan through online. Ngayon, open nyo lang yung SSS account niyo, lagay nyo lang yung inyong user ID at saka password, then click sign in. So, dito papakita ko muna sa inyo na may calamity loan at saka salary loan ako. Dito sa pay loans, click nyo lang tong generating a PRN. So, as you can see dito, may salary loan at calamity loan ako. So, ngayon, pwede ba kayong makapag-apply ng emergency loan kung may salary or calamity loan kayo? So, refresh natin. Ayan. Makikita nyo dito yung calamity or emergency loan. Click nyo lang yan. Ayan, so yes guys, pwede kayong makapag-apply ng emergency loan kahit kayo ay may calamity loan or salary loan. So, pwede. So, bago kayo mag-loan dito, kailangan may disbursement account na kayong naka-enroll sa inyong DAEM para diretso apply na lang kayo. So, dito, calamity or emergency loan yung nakalagay. So, click natin yan. Ayan. So, ito is emergency loan. So, kung mag-apply kayo ng calamity or emergency, so, same lang din na yung calamity or emergency loan. Click natin yan. Ayan, naka-color green na check na. Okay na yan. Next is the loanable amount. Click natin yan. Ayan, so dito mamimili kayo kung magkano yung inyong ilo-loan. Kung halimbawa yung max yung gusto nyong i-loan, piliin nyo lang yung pinakataas. Click natin yung 8,000. Then next is the disbursement bank. Ayan, so ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na hindi kayo makapag-proceed dito kung wala kayong disbursement account. Kung maglo-loan kayo at wala pa kayong disbursement account, mag-enroll muna kayo para pwede kayo dito or makapag-proceed kayo dito. Ngayon, click next na. Then click natin tong my box. Click OK. Ayan, pag may lumabas na naka-PDF na ganyan, so mahina yata yung signal ko kung kaya nakalagay lang na ganyan. So, ito ang disclosure agreement. So, pag ganyan lumabas, pwede nyo pa rin yan ma-process. Click nyo lang tong my box. Pag may check na, okay na yan, click nyo na itong next. Take note guys, dito sa emergency loan, kung halimbawa may previous loan pa kayo ng calamity loan, so ibabawas nila yung previous na calamity loan ninyo. Dahil ito is calamity or emergency loan. So as you can see dito, yung loanable amount ko na ilo-loan ko is 8,000 pesos. As you can see kanina, na may previous loan pa ako sa calamity loan, which is the amount na ng previous loan ko sa calamity is 2,212.53. Kung kaya yung net proceeds of loan or matanggap kong loan dito is ito na lang, 5,000 plus. Dahil nga is may balance pa ako sa previous loan ko na calamity loan. Ayan, so ang nakaganda dito sa ngayon dahil itong calamity or emergency loan is magkabukod. Kahit may calamity loan kayo is pwede kayong makapag-emergency loan. So, the downside lang is ibabawas na agad yung inyong previous loan. Yung ibabawas is yung lahat na amount, hindi yung past due, kundi lahat na total amount ng inyong calamity loan or previous loan is lahat yun is ibabawas sa inyong loanable amount dito. So, ngayon, pag once na sure na kayo na i-loan nyo ito, click nyo tong my box. Then, pag may check na, okay na yan. Click nyo na tong submit. Dito sa my box, click nyo lang yan. Click confirm. Ayan guys, you have successfully submitted your emergency loan application as of February 17, 2026. So, yung loan proceeds nito will be credited to our disbursement account. So, sa akin, yung disbursement account ko is Union Bank. So, doon papasok yung pera. hindi ito pinapatagal ni SSS. Kung kaya i-check nyo araw-araw yung inyong Union Bank or yung disbursement account na ginamit nyo dito kung pumasok na yung loan na, emergency loan nyo dito. Dahil nga ito is emergency loan, mas mabilis yung process kaysa doong salary loan or calamity loan. Ngayon, i-check na natin yung ating calamity loan kung na full payment na ba dahil nga binawasan yung ating emergency loan. Click natin tong generating a PRN. Ayan, so click natin tong calamity. Generate PRN under calamity. Dito pa yung aking loan. So, after makuha natin or matanggap yung net proceeds ng ating emergency loan, so saka naman ito mabawas or matanggal na yung lahat ng aking calamity loan dito. So, agad-agad guys, makatanggap kayo ng SSS notification email. Click lang natin yan. So, itong email na ito is acknowledgement lamang for the submission of our loan application. So, dito guys, pag once na may ganito na kayo na you have successfully submitted your emergency loan application, automatic na ito is approved na. Dahil nga nakapag-submit na tayo at pag once na hindi kayo qualified for the loan or rejected kayo, so pag-submit nyo pa lang, makikita nyo na hindi kayo eligible or qualified for the emergency loan. So, sa pag-apply nyo pa lang, maharang na kayo ng system ni SSS na hindi kayo pwedeng makapag-loan. So, pag once na nakapag-submit kayo, automatic ito is 100% na kayo ay approve. So, pag once na kayo ay approve, minsan nag-i-email din si SSS na your loan application is approved na. Then, after nun, check nyo na lang yung inyong disbursement account kung pumasok na ba yung loan ninyo. So, ito yung eligibility requirements guys. So, basahin nyo na lang for more information. So, ganun lang guys kung paano kayo makapag-apply dito sa inyong SSS Emergency Loan Online. So, kung kayo bago dito sa aking vlog, please consider to subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga informative na mga videos ko. Thank you for watching!